into the duels. Let's go. It's been quite a bit. Hopefully we can actually get somebody who doesn't disconnect. You know, that's the dream. We're seeing way too many setos, and I'd like to see. But it is what it is. I think Cap Hat's like open for like 3 minutes, so we'll just leave it there. I hope you're doing well, Coco. Hopefully you're all good from like jet lag, because I know you just got back from vacation, right? So it looks like Duel Links has nothing but Kaiba Blue Eyes players, which is fine. It's just like very rampant, very consistent. So we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, so they're going to be searching out what? Probably Dragon Spirit of the White Stone of the Ancients? Yeah. Okay. So Ancients is dropping, so they probably have a card of Consonants in hand or something. Using Sages to target Sages effect to summon another Blue Eyes monster from the deck. Which is fine with me, honestly. Honestly, that's totally fine. If they play a card face down, we are good because we could just simply use MST. So we know one of them is a White Stone of the Ancients. So they still have 2 cards that we don't really know. But, I mean, I'm assuming it's got to be like a discard outlet or something. Really? I mean, all right. We're back in silver because I don't play this game too often, so I guess it kind of makes sense. All right, so let's go for the shenanigan play, shall we? Unfortunately, we did open up the 1 copy of Harpie Lady number 1, but, you know, it's fine. I can still play. I can still play this game, right? So we're going to use this. We're going to summon Harpie Lady number 1 from our hand. All right, that's good. So now what we're going to do... I mean, unfortunately, this isn't going to be live. It is what it is. All right, so I guess we could always go with this play if I wanted to, but I kind of don't. Let's see. I mean, we might actually have to do it too. So let's see. So, because we need 3 in the grave to be able to make this live, which unfortunately we don't really have that. Just fine. So we use that to be able to search out. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't draw like a channel or something. Channel would have been so much better to open up with. That's fine. What we'll actually do, we're gonna do something weird. We're gonna definitely do something weird. So we're gonna drop this, and we're also gonna set the 2 cards just in case they don't play something, because I want to make sure we have a spell speed 2 reaction, so I can be able to chain Cyber Slash Harpie's effect. Yeah, I mean, I know math. 3,000, you know, definitely beats 26, but we'll see how this actually works for us. So let's go. Yo, the Quiet Kid from 2019. It's been 3 years, but no, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? I'm very tired. I hope you're doing well. Sure. Trying to think here what they could possibly do. Sure, that's fine. They're probably gonna go for a Synchro Summon at this point. Good man, good. Yo, I'm glad to hear it, Quiet Kid. Glad to hear it. For now, it's just gonna be a chill night. It will probably be a little bit of a shorter stream, but you know what? As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters, right? Vermilion Dragon Mech. I mean, that's kind of funny, actually. Yo, Goofy Monkey, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. I mean, normally I would never want to do this in any situation, but this is actually going to work kind of, because I want to keep my card. I want to actually keep my card live. How are you doing, Goofy Monkey? So do that, bounce it back, so they kind of wasted their normal summon and their Synchro Summon. Sure, they're going to be able to get White Stone of the Ancients to trigger during the end phase, but honestly, I don't think it's really going to matter too much. Because we can use cards like Harpie's Perfumer to be able to grab other cards and stuff like that. Oh yeah, they actually have Ultimate Dragons. I forgot about skills. Yeah, you know what's bad in Duel Links? When you forget about skills entirely. So they're banishing the White Stone of the Ancients to be able to get back the Blue Eyes White Drag, which means they're going to go for a fusion play. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, I wasn't meant to have fun anyway. Ugh. But I mean, we just kind of opened up bad, unfortunately. Like, we had... just nothing we could have really done. Like, if we open up Channeler instead of a second copy of Perfumer, easy, but no. At the end of the damage step, this is the only face-up card you control. This fusion summon monster attacks. You can send a Blue Eyes to the extra deck to the graveyard. This card can attack again in a row. That's pretty cool, actually. Watching some blue hop around. Oh, is blue the name of the rabbit? And it's pretty cool they chose... oh, they didn't choose another Neo, because I think Neo... has, yeah, like, it's kind of cool because, like, if you use Neo's effect to summon another Neo to the graveyard, you can use it somewhat as pseudo protection if they try to target one of your monsters, which, you know, is pretty cool. Yo, Asish, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well, man. How's it going? We are barely conscious, but we're doing our best here, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing our best. Because, like, I think actually maintenance actually goes down for Duel Links later tonight, so that'll be fun to see when that actually happens. All right, let's see what we got next. Please don't be another Blue Eyes player. We've already came across like 3 of them. Ooh. Joey Wheeler? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Want to hop into Master Duel? No! God, no. Not right now. No, I'm sorry, Siege. I barely have the mental capacity to stream. Playing Master Duels would not be any better. Besides, I haven't streamed Duel Links in a very long time, and I kind of want to play that before anything. Maybe we can jump into Master Duels when I actually have more than like 4 hours of sleep. Because like I'm just kind of like mentally checked out from like, you know, everything that's happened today. Well, let's see, they're going with Red Eyes Slash Dragon. Like, just not tonight in Siege. But I appreciate the offer, man. I really do. I mean, the funny thing is I could just use Lightning Vortex on if I really wanted to. They have quite a bit of back row, so I don't really like that. Yeah, so we'll do that. But I'll get rid of a Quinn. I'm in Tri Brigade Hell. Yo, Tri Brigade looks a lot of fun. I actually am going to build a deck IRL because, again, it just looks pretty cool. Like, I know the deck is kind of past its prime, but I'm also looking into building Adamantipator. It just looks so much fun. Like, you get to synchro so many times. You get to, you know, you get the synchro, you get to excavate, you get to do everything you want to. Thrimi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the metal community. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well this wonderful night, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. We're going to drop this. Like to see a good Duel Links stream. Yo, do you mind dropping in chat where the stream that you're watching is? Because it can't possibly be mine. No, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. How's it going? Let's see. They have 2 traps. Honestly, probably could be some kind of like, you know, battle trap. We are playing Red Eyes after all, so I'm not too sure what they're rocking these days, but we'll just go for it anyway. His or her name is actually Blueberry, but I call them Blue. I mean, honestly, that's still pretty cool. Because, like, again, Blueberry, if you want to call the full name, it's all good. But people like, you know, why do you call it Blue? Oh, I'm a fan of Fairy Tail and stuff like that. Because, yeah, Blue sounds very similar to Blue, which is kind of awesome. Like, I'm a fan of the anime Rave Master, which uses Blue as well, but used Blue first before Fairy Tail. Trap Hole Spikes. I mean, technically, I could just bounce it back, so we're going to do that to avoid the damage, as well as not taking, you know, getting it destroyed. So, I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, I could have left it in the grave to be able to get our card live, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I'm too tired to know what we're actually doing. Ooh, a Red Eye Spirit. That is not good. That is not good. We were just not opening up really good tonight. CG probably, yeah, probably. Actually, who knows? It's we're still not dead just yet. We'll have to see. What do you typically play, Remy, in Duel Links? There we go. Haven't heard that in a long while, right? It's an oldie but a goodie. Definitely an oldie but a goodie. As long as I don't draw another monster, we potentially could be gaming. We'll have to see. How are the guard? I mean, that kind of sucks actually, because Slash Dragon himself can negate stuff that targets it. Yeah. When a card targets a card, targets a card you control. I'm playing Side Drafter, going through a myriad of decks I did enjoy. Right, and that's one of the things that kind of sucks with card games like, you know, Master Duels and Duel Links, is like, unless you use something like Dueling Book, which I totally recommend anybody who plays a card like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, to play Dueling Book to see if they like the deck plays and combos. But like sometimes if you just don't find a deck that really suits your playstyle, you might just be wasting your gems and stuff like that. Let's just go to GG. We'll go to GG. Like, I mean, sure, Master Duels does have the crafting mechanic, but like after you complete the gold pass and you like, you know, ascend like, you know, past like maybe high tier gold, it becomes a chore to try to go like grind for MGM currency. Yo, Raptor, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How's it going? Currently in Duel Links, I kind of play a few different decks. I play, you know, Red Eyes. Been way too long for that one. I play Harpies, obviously, but we're just not drawing good. I also play Ancient Gears, because Ancient Gears is fun. Summoning 3,000 beat sticks that generally can't be targeted on the turn they're summoned, and they can pop stuff. So much fun. Pretty good. How's it going? I am so tired. But aside from that, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy you're here as well, Raptor. Oh, this is disgusting. We will set bananas. We're not going to be doing banana. No bananas tonight. No Donkey Kong. Let's see. I don't know what this could possibly be. Oh, Blue Eyes players tend to not play a lot of back row, so I'm kind of curious. What is this? Ultimate that's actually a pretty good, like, getting rid of. That's actually good. Yeah, it's just a touch to figure out the deck I like in Duel Links in particular, so fewer cards in the pool. Seriously, right? Seriously. Are there cats on the side? Yes, there are, and thank you for reminding me. We only have the cat slideshow for a, a specific amount of time. Forgot that was actually still going on. Thank you for that. But yeah, those are my cats, Sora and Riku. And yeah, they are actually named after Kingdom Hearts characters, because Kingdom Hearts is one of my favorite franchises of all time, regardless of how convoluted it might be. I like the flexible decks that can summon through back row for Duel Links, and Sidra is one that fits that bill, plus nowadays relatively cheap. I mean, that's pretty awesome. The fact that you like it is, like, amazing of itself. But again, like, if it's easy to get, that's even another win, We'll discard that. Banish this. Because we don't have a monster, they can't, like, tag out with it, which is nice. Same for me, dude. See, it's so good. And thank you for the 25 bits Coco. I'm sorry. I'll get it right. Ooh, that's actually a good rip. Let's go. We also still have Book of Moon face down as well, so we have more plays. What we can do is we can grab Elegant Egotist. So let's go with that. Yo, thank you, Wolf Fox. I appreciate it. Somebody delete the shout out to Coder. He's saying obscenities in chat again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I promise it's not my fault that I'm not trying to say your name wrong or what you prefer to go by. But no, like, because again, like, I wanted to build DDDs very badly in Duel Links, and I did not take the time to actually play test the deck and see if I liked how it performed the Duel Links. And I wasted so much gem. It was awful. But, you live and learn, right? I mean, the good thing is I still have the deck, so if I ever want to jump back into it, I can at any time. But it's just like how much time it took, But again, you live and learn. They're cute? Oh, they're very cute. I mean, unfortunately, Riku did kind of get me good on my neck when I was picking him up. But, cats do that. It's just the name of the game. Wow, so many Kaiba players. I mean, why? Why is Blue Eyes still rampant in this game? Oh, this is actually a phenomenal. Oh, no, this is actually great. So this is like an ideal opener because we have so much potential right now. So we can use Chandler's Effect, discard Harpist. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, I see what happened. Get rid of the cats. Get rid of the cats. Where is slideshow? There we go. Slideshow, go away. Okay, so discard that. We're going to special summon. I mean, technically, it doesn't really matter too much which we special summon, but we're going to go with Perfumer, because Perfumer gives us more value from base out the search as well. Yo, Gator, it's been a little bit. How are you doing? It's good to see you as always, Blue Gator. We're going to go with Feather Rest, because again, we already have Hysteric Side we can search off if we need to. We're going to switch off of this. There we go. And then once we drop this, we're in a great spot because, again, we have Cyber Harpie Blaze, like, bouncing back effect. And we also have Karma Cut, too. So we have added pressure. Plus, we can always discard Etheric Sign for, more searching. After we search with Harpie Harpist. I'm going to grab myself a copy of... We're going to go with Perfumer because she can search out more cards, too. My favorite thing is to do is open Nostrils effect for when they have a bench of monsters to summon. They might cover cut a Trench in response. And if they have any remaining back row, I can just summon Rampage Dragon up like twice with a good hand, so I can literally end back row. Right? It's so good. Like, honestly, I like playing very much battle-oriented decks. I don't really play a lot of control decks these days. So the fact that you have like ways of getting rid of back row pretty consistently is always nice. Especially when you play around that, because your opponent's like expecting you to do that. But you're expecting to do that so you can go around it, right? So good. He's also pretty nice for removal special summon. A little more pricey despite not being a discounted deck. Yeah, it just, I think the biggest problem that like there was just spread across so many different, sets, which unfortunately makes it a little bit difficult. But I also do like Satellar Knights too. Like, I'm a huge fan of like Exceed toolbox decks. So like, you know, Satellars. And of course, like Burning Abyss is actually a lot of fun too. This card's number summon, you can special summon 1 light from your hand. Sure, that's fine. That should be fine. So it's a 1 and a 1, so I'm not expecting anything shenanigans with that, so that's fine. So they're gonna be able to go through that and be able to special summon something else. So they're gonna try this and that. It's not gonna be able to negate, so that's fine. Just wanted to play trains with infinite tracks, but it's all just awful in comparison. Well, they have 3 back rows and the deck just perish. Fair enough. I mean, no matter how powerful a deck may be, like, again, there's always counters for sure. Like, again, kind of like in Harpies, like, for an example, like, if you shut down the normal summon, you're pretty much done. Like, maybe not so much in the TCG variant, but in Duel Links, like, once your special summon is gone, like, your normal summon is gone, like, you're like, bruh, might as well just stop playing. What we're going to do is we're going to respond with Karma Cut. We're going to discard Hysteric Sign. We're going to... I mean, if they have a Blue Eyes, we'll be able to see it, you know? So we're going to banish that. We're going to send back this. So they did have a Blue Eyes. Okay. They did have a Blue Eyes. Let's see. Oh, did it miss timing now at this point, too? What? Yeah, it probably missed timing at this point now as well. That kind of sucks. Like, with Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, like, you don't really get to know more about, like, you know, situations when shit misses the timing. So in this situation, yeah, you know, it kind of happens with Cyber Slash because it's a when effect, not an if. Harpies, at least they have a budget options that allows them to go not even the good ones. Fair enough. They really do, you're right. They're going with the Zero Eyes? I mean, the protection, I guess, is nice, so that makes somewhat sense. They still have White Stone of the Ancients in the grave, too, so they can get that summoned next turn. Yeah, because I can't target them, and they cannot be destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn. Okay. So I got to keep that in mind. Let's see what they got. Best idea for infinite tracks would be running Nostricer, and then it would probably be weird since it couldn't send anything with 2100 attack and defense, but and a good infinite tracks have that. I mean, honestly, the synergy is there. Might as well go for it, right? Which is awesome. Let's see. So this card's special summon cannot be until the end of phase in the next turn. So that's not going to really do anything. So we're not going to activate the effect. So for my searching cards, we're going to go with, of course, this. We're going to search out more. We're going to grab you. And then we're also going to grab Oracle, because Oracle can special summon herself. Give me some more search for next phase, and also just special summon. Still have no idea what the card does. Yo, welcome. It's good to see you, Mizuno. How are you doing? Yeah, no, it's great. Like, when I'm actually streaming and people like watch me stream Duel Links, which I appreciate, by the way, or any card game in general, they're like, I have no idea what's going on. But I'm like, yo, I still appreciate you. It's so good. I mean, I can't really do too much. I mean, setting up with Vortex is kind of nice, actually, because we actually, you know, do something with it. We're going to special summon Oracle just in defense mode to give us a little bit more protection. Activate. Yeah, we're going to get it. Takes me 30 minutes to play a card. Yo, it takes me 30 minutes to, you know, get ready to wake up. It's like, I'll be awake, but, like, you know, I'm not ready to be awake, you know? I think we're good just to pass turn. No, we'll set this too. In case I go for, like, you know, something with, like, you know, ultimate or whatever again. I at least want to provide a cushion to be able to not take battle damage. Is that to read and process it? I mean, that's the thing, Puffy. There is a reoccurring joke in the Yu-Gi-Oh community that we never read our cards, and that's true for quite a bit of us. Like, I'll be like, what the hell? Why is this effect not working? I'm like, oh, then you see one line. This card's effect only be used like once per turn. You're like, oh, it's lovely. All right, so during this standby, they're gonna be able to special summon a Blue Eyes off of Zero Eyes' effect, but they no longer have the specialized protection, which is good. See, Dan gets it. So they're gonna go with the, is it Heretic Sun Dragon? Oh, Twin Burst. Okay, interesting. Would you be interested in doing my side dress? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. If you want, we can even do it after this turn, or after this duel if you want. I'd be down for it. It's been quite some time since I actually spent some time in the duel room. Yo, Koros, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my guy. We are gonna search. I mean, technically it doesn't matter because we already have them right now. So we're gonna search out Channeler. And the thing I like about this too is we do have Lightning Vortex, so we'll be able to possibly bait out any backer they might have. So we're gonna do that. Joke's on you, Coco. I am too tired to be able to respond to that. But thank you for the 25 bits, man. I appreciate you. Sleepy as hell, but all good. Yo, I feel that on a very high level. I feel that. Isolate Press Center. Yo, it's all good. Yeah, to be fair, it's pretty quick, and also considering chat to be sure. I mean, if anything, you know, I can always throw like my cats in front of my hand, so we good. Sorry, the pass and Master Duel today. Yo, same. Like when I was on my lunch break, I saw it, and I'm like, yes. Finally, an incentive to play. No, I'm just kidding. It's so good. I suppose what we'll do is we'll actually activate this as well, just in case they try to stop me from going any further. And then I'll probably switch over and then use Harpie's Feather Rest after I Synchro Summon, which is awesome. So sunk from this. Go with these two, because I still want the attack buff. You gotta want the attack buff. All right, let's see. Let's go with Feather Rest as well. So we're gonna send you. Oh, get rid of that. There we go. That's better. I mean, if we can draw into Harpist again and just be able to use it for like, you know, just more searches, more power to us. It's so good. It is so good there, Pater. All right, we're gonna set that in attack mode, and then we're gonna start attacking for damage. Hey, Pater, we're gonna go directly for the life point damage. This game I had the same way. I would basically have 90% of my timer left over. Right, that is the problem. Like the time I feel like in PvP is just goes by way too quickly. Harpie still meta in Duel Links? I have no idea, Dan. It's like the thing is, I play decks that I just like playing. Like again, I was playing Red Eyes in 2019 when it was like, you know, still considered kind of bad, and I'm just like, you know, I'm just here to have fun. You know? I mean, I don't think it's like, you know, tier 1, but it might be like tier 2, tier 3. Because dude, all you're seeing is blue eyes. Like for real, we face off against like only blue eyes and whatchamacallit, one red eyes, you know. I'm still pretty happy about the red eyes player. I love red eyes. Let's do it. Great room. Room capacity. Make it 30. So if anybody wants to join in, please, I would love to duel the viewers. I need to see something else besides blue eyes. I would be so happy with that. All right, let's get that going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this in chat. Also make sure it sound weird. You got to love the shortcut keybinds for numbers. All right, I should sound normal though. All right, and also because it's been like 14 years since I've done this, also set up for a Nightbot as well. So if anybody wants to join in, just exclamation point room, get you the information, you're good to go. Bada bing, bada boom. Yo, Remy's already into it. Let's go. Definitely appreciate that. All right, I am ready to get defeated. Let's do it. Like if the cap had 150 set timer, 180, I'll have 150. Like, right? Yeah. Like especially like for me, I get very hyper focused on everything as well. And like again, I want to make sure I'm like, you know, paying attention to chat and stuff like that. That kind of takes me away from it, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I still prefer Duel Links time management so much more than Master Duels. I kid you not, I will sometimes be sitting here for 10 minutes waiting for my opponent to finish a turn. But if I'm playing somebody IRL and it's the same exact deck, it's going to be half the time. But you know, I get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, Remy, let's have a good game. Good game. For now, though, we'll just throw the cats in front of my hand just to be on the safe side. Just throw the just right there. Just throw the cats in front. Look at the cats. Nothing weird to see. It's just cats. Just cats. Cybers are fun. Like it's a very glass cannon OTK-ish deck, but you know, like who doesn't like that kind of stuff? Looks like you opened up really well as well because they already have Downshifter. They already have 3, which is phenomenal. This could be overload, but I'm not too sure. It's been quite some time since I actually played against it. Oh, this is painful. This is very, very painful. So we're gonna respond by activating Mystical Space Typhoon to get rid of the back row, just in case it's actually something of these, or at least to force the activation. See what's going on. Yep, there it is. But the monster you control cannot attack for this turn except for that fusion monster. Okay. So that's not terrible, but it's kind of bad for what we currently have in our hand. We'll figure this out.
Hope you're ready.
Sleepy as hell. I feel that. I still feel that, Court. Sorry. Oh, interesting. So it's a 2100 attack. I don't really have a means of getting over that. Or do I? No, I'm just kidding. What we'll do... This bites. This really, really bites. I think maybe I should switch over to a different deck, honestly. Because Harpies is just... You know, we're just getting destroyed with RNG. What's in their graveyard? No, we're kind of chilling. We're kind of chilling. When I played Barry, all I saw Barry was placing a ton of things in the battlefield, killing 2 turns. Welcome to the TCG and Duel Links in a nutshell. It's kind of like how the game operates, unfortunately. Sure, that's fine. Like, it's definitely much more fast-paced than Magic the Gathering. Because I know you do play Magic the Gathering as well, Poppy, right? I believe Ramen mentioned something of the sort. So during the battle phase, we're going to respond with Regeki Rick to destroy Cyber Twin because I just can't deal with that.
Prepare yourself. I attack with a monster.
So we've already went through quite a bit of our spell and trap, so the likelihood of us drawing into a monster is pretty significant. So we're going to protect the only monster we actually currently do have. Just give me any monster, and I'll be a happy 28-year-old man. This game hates me. This game hates me. Pokemon Hearthstone, but for some reason I can't get the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very fast-paced game, and it's very combo-wombo. Like, sometimes you can end up special summoning like 15 plus times. It's pretty insane. Pokemon, I know how to play Pokemon. It's more laid back. It's kind of chill. But no, you're totally good. Magic can be complicated, but also at the root of it, it's not that complicated. But Yu-Gi-Oh, it's insane. And Hearthstone, I don't have a lot of experience with Hearthstone, but it's like 70% the same as like Shadowverse, and I kind of pick them up like almost interchangeably. Toon Cyber Dragon. Oh, that's beautiful, God boy. If your opponent controls, yeah, he has the effect cannot attack the turn is summoned while you control a Toon World, and your opponent controls no monster you can special summon. You can attack directly. Let's go. But no, like those are all very, very fun Pokemon card games. I actually recently started playing the Pokemon TCG with my wife again. I actually got to play a deck I haven't played in for never once, and it was actually a lot of fun. Special summon 1 Cyber Dragon from your hand or graveyard. It cannot be destroyed by by card effect. I mean, that's kind of cool for us. And you'll see why in a second. Are they going to go for an Exceed? No, they're going for that. No. So we're going to go with Karma Cut. We're going to discard Harpist, be able to go for... technically, Cyber Dragon would be the better choice because it is protected by card effects. Plus, indirectly, we get to banish all of their Cyber Dragons. It's pretty insane. Looks like Riku's praising the sun. I mean, Riku has realized that I've been playing Dark Souls 3. So he is being a good boy. He's being a very good boy. What's our graveyard look like? How many Harpies are in the graveyard? Not good enough. This is bad. Why do I keep drawing bricks? We're at 21. I mean, I banished quite a bit of the... Oh, this is not good. Bullet Time with the card game is a great choice. It really is. It really is. It's something that she's a little more she enjoys Pokemon much more than I do, but it's still a good time for sure. Let's take a gamble. Let's just take a gamble. It's a pretty scuffed start for me and not getting much luck. Seriously, I feel that, Remy. I feel that. I feel that for sure. Oh, it looks like he kind of drew nicely, though. Cyber Overload. That's not good. Actually, let's see. Destroy. Let's see. Your hand face up and or graveyard. Okay, so that's not fun. But then, no, because they can banish from the graveyard, too. Oh, that's okay, actually. Well, no, that's actually kind of bad. Okay, I know what I kind of want to do. I know what I kind of want to do. So we're going to get rid of that. Destroy, whatever. I don't think Cyber Dragon has like a banish, like protection sort of clause. So that's kind of good. We're gonna go with Perfumer. Perfumer's effect's gonna activate. If they want to, no, cool, we good. But yeah, like the deck that I was playing for Pokemon was like a Tyranitar. What is it called? Like a Tyranitar GX with Magmar. No, not Magmar. Macargo and Zoroark, like kind of like for drawing really quickly, and just like attaching as much energy as I can to Tyranitar GX, and do like 200 damage to like the opponent's main Pokemon, and then like 30 or 60 in the bench Pokemon. It's pretty nutty actually. Because like with Pokemon TCG, for those who don't know, you draw like a ton of cards. It's pretty insane. Oh, that is not good. I forgot about that. Now it's just stir one discard because you can discard one special summon. When this card is normal special summon, you can target a machine in your graveyard. Special summon it. You can also not special summon. Oh, that's not too bad. Unfortunately, though, this thing can attack twice. Right? Yeah, I can make a second attack on battle. Yeah, fair enough. He got it. They got it. GG. Let's just hope I open up a little bit better. Because yeah, that opening was just trash. GG. GG's everybody, let's go. But no, like we kind of opened up pretty bad. You want to do game 2 or let's see. So this is an interesting list. Let's look into that. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I won't do any edits just now. Cuz like I don't know, like it just seems like we're not getting any draws. Yeah, like I can kind of tell, like the fact that you like Red Eyes can, I'm sorry, not Red Eyes, but Cyber Dragons could generally just like pop off pretty easily. So the fact that I didn't kind of see that or like have like the Cyber like overload trap, I'm like, oh, interesting. But it happens. Bricks are just part of any card game experience, right?
You can
I only allow the finest duelists to duel me. I hope you live up to your reputation.
Probably.
My monster's effect activates. Let the fun begin.
So going with that, discarding that to be able to go with Overload Fusion. Interesting. They're going all the way through. This Pokemon card game is weird. Yo, Pico, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I also gotta say, like, I know how to play this game as well, not too often, but the new Dragon Ball like Super Card game, like the card like is amazing, honestly. Seriously, like the cards like look really good. Is that Coco again or is that Raptor? Coco, thank you for the 25 bits and blowing out our eardrums. I appreciate it, man. Yo, Barry, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you as well, Pika. Hope you're doing well. How are the protein bars these days? Night, dude. Thank you, Coco. I appreciate you in the bits. Have a good rest of your night. Again, if you're not following Coco, definitely go follow Coder Coco. He's a great streamer. We're coming here during drawing. That spooked me. Oh, Pika, I'm sorry. At least it wasn't like the shrilling scream thing going on. That one is always terrifying. It's utterly terrifying. Cyber Repair Plan. That's actually a pretty good opening. How are you doing, Huggles? Hope you're doing well. You as well, Pika. Anything new going on, you two? Once per turn. Oh yeah, they could send it to the graveyard and do like additional attacks. That's fun. You can special summon this card by attributing one machine type once per turn in your main phase. You can fusion summon one machine type from your hand using monster from your hand or field as material. When a fusion monster you can control by battle, you banish this card from your graveyard. Add one power bond from your deck to your hand. They have a power bond searcher now. That's amazing. I mean, not really. It's kind of bad for me. That's actually pretty cool for the deck. What do you have in the grave there? Chill as always. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. It's good, Barry. Chilling, like, doing any dueling, or what you chilling with? You can banish this card from your... Okay, so it has to be banished before that actually resolves. 2100. Honestly, it's not a... It's actually... Huh. Sweet. So go with this. We're going to use Harpie Chandler's Effect. This is technically how the deck should actually open up like. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, we're going to go with Perfumer. We're going to, use Perfumer's Effect. No, we don't need to use that. So, yeah, we're going to go with, let's see. Should be okay. Yeah, run that as one of. It's not that good, but it can be helpful. It can definitely be. I mean, it's really interesting. I mean, the fact that you can also fusion summon, but also, like, Harbon searching is really, really strong. Like, again, it's like one of the main, like, win cons for the deck for the longest time. Like, I'm assuming Cyber Dragon now just has multiple ways of winning, but again, like, Duel Links, I'm assuming. I don't think Duel Links has, what is it called? Like, Cyber Dragon Infinity, right? Like, to me, that just seems like it'd be too disgusting. So we're going to bounce this back to your hand. So we don't have to worry about that actually be able to happen or whatever. So that's good. We're going to special summon this. Get that a little bit of attack boost. But yeah, this is technically how the deck really should open up. Like, this is... For those who know who Simply Unluckily is, godly opening. Yeah, no Infinity, but it has Nova. Nova's still pretty good. Nova is still pretty good. It just allows you to apply a lot more pressure and just, deal more damage. Yeah, I feel like Nova would definitely put the deck at a higher tier because of the whole negation aspect, and it steals monsters from materials, if I remember correctly. Nope, nothing really new. My break ended. I had my first day back. Yo, I hope break was good. It's a good time just to be able to refuel, recharge, and, just enjoy life, game, anime, all that good stuff. Yeah, interesting. I haven't seen this in a while, but again, like, it does have a lot of applications for sure. They're going with Nowster's Effect to be able to use Notchester. Is that how you say it? Let's see. So your target one with 0 and special summon them. Blah. I mean, that's actually kind of cool because, like, it's special summoning it, and they can just recycle the effect. Now, do you, Pegasus? Do you actually summon effect? That's cool. Cool story, Pegasus. It's like this thing can, yeah, so it has to be destroyed by battle. Yeah, destroyed by battle. Fair enough. Let's see. You can destroy up to. You can target spell or traps up to the number of monsters on the field. I mean, I can bounce it back and stuff like that. We'll keep MST because we all know that MST negates, right? It totally negates. We don't really need to set that face down, so we can just chain with the effect and be able to bounce it back. There we go. I mean, I'm kind of sad about missing this card, but, it is what it is. Honestly, it's fine. All right, if I draw anything, we kind of win, actually. Like, even Hysteric Sign, because, like, I could just go whomp. Oh, actually, I could just do it this way, too. It actually works. So use that, chain that. And then just go back to your hand, mister. I am sorry. Sorry, but not... It's one of those sorry, but not sorry, clauses. Yeah. And then we'll set this, because we can't really use this, because, again, it only works when we have, like, Harpie Lady number 1 in the deck. Or in our hand. We only play one copy of this variant. Because, like, there was a variant I was testing out for quite some time, where you basically just recycle, Harpie Lady number 1 back to the deck using Harpies by the rest. Since I'm not playing that anymore, it's like, well, what do we do now? Yeah, that's a GG. Going first against Harpies is definitely not optimal RNG in general. Seriously, I mean, because, like, if we open up good, we have so much disruption. We also, because again, Cyber Dragon, like, you want to go second anyway, generally. Be able to, like, special summon Cyber Dragon, use, all that stuff generally. Because Cyber Dragons is, like, a going second deck, right? All right, this is game 3. Let's go. Best of luck, the Remy. Let's go. Oh, yo, let's go. Mind Scan. What does your ability actually do? In certain hour, you can see your opponent's set cards as long as you are 3,000 or higher. Interesting. That's a pretty sneaky trick there. That's a pretty sneaky trick. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my god. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Yes, go follow Super Puffy Duck, one of the coolest bilingual streamers that I know. Yami Yugi Exodia the Forbidden. Jacob, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How's it going? We're going to use Chandler's Effect. We're going to pitch this, because we already have 2 copies of. I mean, I can always go for another one, too, which is kind of nice, actually. No. No, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Technically, it doesn't really matter. We'll go with this one, actually, because I could recycle the all of the goodness this way. So, Oracle's Effect's going to activate, be able to give me something during the end phase, which is cool, which is dandy. We're going to go with this. Yeah, now we're actually starting to open up correctly, and this is actually what makes me happy. We are going to go with Hysteric Sign. I'm assuming this is like that Cyber Oros card, or Pharaohs, whatever it was. We're going to bounce that back to the hand, unfortunately. I hate to be a scumbag, but, you know, we got to do what we got to do. We are here to, you know, kick butts and play card games, and I've run out of gum, or wherever that's saying. So we're going to special summon Harpie Lady number 1. This provides us with enough damage to probably go for the GG. Unless they've got Karibo. I've legit seen Karibo and Wadapon in decks, so it's always possible. We just go until I go second, perhaps, or someone wants to go first, because this is kind of RNG. No, you're totally fine. Remy, if you want, I can also switch decks too. I'm totally down for that if you want me to play a different deck. Because yeah, this deck can be kind of oppressive sometimes. Yeah, we can go again. I'm totally cool with that. And if anybody is in chat wants to join, you're more than welcome. I know we have some top tier duelists in here, but you know, the extension is always there. All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, look at that. I'm going first. All right. Best of luck. Let's have a good, clean fight. I mean, we actually opened up pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Too many Yu-Gi-Oh pros in chat if you left out. I mean, but think of it this way. I don't know how to speak Spanish. That's a very much more realistic and useful skill. It's all good, Puffy. I mean, when I was actually watching you stream Fortnite, I've never actually really watched Fortnite besides that. So, like, I had no idea. I was like, where is all the building materials? Why is nothing happening? It was really interesting. Puppy taught the local... Barry, I love how you said a local YCS. That's kind of sussy there. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, unfortunately, if I remember hearing correctly, the YCS isn't happening this year due to, you know, events. Kind of understandable. We're going to go with... I'd rather get the guaranteed search. We're going to go with that one. Plus, also, for this actually does maintain on the field, we can actually get a little bit more searching. It's actually kind of funny. Barry, you actually might get a kick out of this. In the TCG, I wanted to build Skull Servant because 1, it's a really cheap deck, and 2, it's really fun, and the new support is really good. And then as soon as I get all the cards to actually put the deck in sleeves and have fun, Skill Drain comes back at 3. King of Skull Servant is crying in his grave. I see no zero about Fortnite, but she loved it. I mean, I thought you did a pretty good job. Yo, I could be such a pro gamer and just use Cyber/Harpie Lady to bounce it back. No, I'm just kidding. We won't do that. But what we could do technically, let's see what's there. I mean, I could technically bounce back that Cyber Dragon. They'll have a monster on the field, so they can't special summon Cyber Dragon anymore. I don't know if that's like the good move to do, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. Because this will get rid of their 2 monsters on board, and they'll be having like their, you know, whatever on the field. And they can't special summon Cyber Dragon back again because, you know, they already have a monster on the field. Yo, welcome back, Cyber Dragon. Skull Servant is very fun, especially in the format with Skill Drain and Mystic Mine. Why? It's so much fun, right? I don't even get to play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Logo terms that had me in it. Top that for sure. Local assignment by myself. Puffy went and topped with ice barriers. That's how good Puffy is. Put us both the end of his turn. Now we're gonna hold off on that. So draw. Shenanigans ensue. We're gonna do it. Coin toss, bad hand. It happens. It happens. We're gonna bounce back because I know what this is. So we're just gonna bounce it back. There we go. But it also doesn't help that I kind of opened up really good as well, to the point where it's kind of criminal. So we're gonna do that. Do that. Oh yeah, your dude cannot be destroyed by card effects. Dang, I kind of made a mistake here. That's okay. This is a hard once per turn. Yeah, and you can use this effect once per turn. Yeah, it is. Okay. So it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. That's fine. But it certainly can be banished, which is kind of, you know, again, I hate to be a scumbag, but it's gonna happen. Yo, Puffy, thank you for paying the metal tax. I appreciate that. And yes, for those who are, you know, taxpayers in America, do not forget tax season is coming up. I had to go through and get a lot of tax information, and that was a lot of fun. Thankfully, the Twitch platform is pretty easy to get that stuff from. So GG, I can pop off. It happens. I am so poor now. Don't worry, Puffy. When you get that tax refund, you are going to be able to afford 1 tank of gas. Hopefully gas prices do go back down a little bit. I'm very fortunate to be able to have my job where it's completely remote, so I don't have to worry about spending gas. Yeah, that's gas prices in a nutshell. GG. GG the Remy. If you want, I can switch decks. If you want, I can totally switch decks. Actually, I'm gonna do that anyway because I want to do some testing. Because see, I'll have Zane or the third now stressed here. Fair enough. Is the unlock requirements for Zane difficult, or is it just time consuming? Because the majority of like stuff for Duel Links, like especially characters, are just time consuming. That's my reaction to that. I mean, some places that I've seen in my state, like it went as high as up to like $6 a gallon, which is absurd. In my area, it's like $4.50, which is, you know, high, but it's not nearly as high as unfortunately some other places. Yeah, no, it's been insane. It's been insane. We're going second. Okay, let's go. It's just a bruh unlock because I need Cyrus to be able to get Cyrus, and I need Elemental Hero Thunder Giant. Yeah, some of the unlockable requirements are just really time consuming because you have to like unlock other characters to do it, which is never that much fun. Guess makes me sad with how much I have to yeah. Unfortunately, that's not good either, Koros. Especially like when you're like in, you know, a situation just like even like if you're like in a good financial state, like anybody like whatever, like just gas costing that much is still not that good for, you know, just everybody trying to do what they're trying to do. I'm a good Duel Links player, so we do what we call a blind MST. Get rid of the one they just set first. Damn. All right. Oh yeah, it actually has a. If this card sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can add one. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. I done goofed. So I mean, we have quite a bit of stuff we can actually do here. So we will. I mean, it's a fine opening hand. It's a dandy opening hand. We're gonna special summon Alich Mellowbranch of the Burning Abyss. By the way, this is one of my favorite decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all time. By the way, we're gonna normal summon Crane. That's gonna trigger the effect of Alich. We're gonna use Crane's effect to be able to bring it back from the graveyard with its effects negated. Make sure it stays on the field this time. We are then going to set one card because it's actually decent to do it now. We are going to then summon, you know, the most expensive card trooper in the game. But he looks so good too. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Chad. All right, I'm gonna use its effect. We're gonna detach Crane. Be able to mill 3 cards from the top of our deck. We hit Barbar. We hit Barbar and Farfa. Ooh, Barbar and Farfa. No, we're fine. We are going to use the Barfa's effect to be able to banish Cyber Dragon Core. All right, that presents us an open opportunity, so we're going to go through and swing for damage. All right, now we're going to go to the end of the battle phase. Dante triggers again and sending him to defense mode. And then Farfa brings it back as well, so it's fine. Yeah, I love Burning Abyss. I kind of wanted to build Phantom Knights or even Burning Abyss in the TCG, but I need to see some lists. Like, the last time I played Burning Abyss was back when PK Fire was a thing, you know? For those who know what the TCG is, you'll probably know a lot about PK Fire. Cyber Dragon Rose. Sure, that's fine for now. Really wish that Burning Abyss got more support for the TCG. Right? I mean, the most recent support we got, if I'm not mistaken, was Chirubini, something of the Burning Abyss, like the Link monster. Which, it's fine, but some of the other support that we got, like, before them was just not that good. Like, nobody used Dante Traveler or the Pilgrim, like the fusion one. Nobody really used Metallicota. The Metallicaerox design was pretty freaking sick. It was my favorite Ghost Rare for a while. Like, the fact that his effect was a spell speed 2 is kind of cool, but aside from that, like, nobody really used Metallicota. You get rid of back row, yeah? Yeah, you get rid of back row. In response, we're going to use Karma Cut to be able to discard our Fiendish Rhino Warrior. And we are going to banish Cyber Dragon Rampage Dude. So we're going to do that. We're going to activate Fiendish Rhino Warrior's effect. My guy got a haircut. Yo, Dumb Fox, dude, it's been a little bit. Great to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, no, here's the thing, Dumb Fox. I did not get one haircut. I got all of them cut. The joke is so bad it's good at the same time. We're going to discard Seer from the deck. We're going to use his effect to special summon back Farfar. Come back, Farfar. How are you doing, Dumb Xbox? And that kind of puts us in a pretty decent spot now here because we still have the detach from Dante. Apex Skyborn, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate you. Welcome to our community. How's it going? Yo, I'm putting on a great poker face, but I am really so freaking tired. Like, I got like 4 hours of sleep, had probably too much caffeine, and we're just hanging on. How are you doing, Apex? Are you having a good night, afternoon, morning, whatever time zone it is for you? So there gonna be summoning Cyberload Fusion. I don't like that. We are in defense mode, which is kind of nice, of course, because of Dante's effect. Cyber Rampage, he can detach or send from the deck to grave to get more attacks, which is fine. We don't have any more back row to worry about. Farfa's effect only lasts until the end phase, and unfortunately, we have Ailich. Ailich isn't gonna do much. Then again, he can't get out. Well, doesn't this look like a banish effect or something? Do you want to use Farfa's effect? Absolutely, I do. Fusion monster with this. We can do it. Interesting. Sure, why not? I thought this thing actually had like a banish effect to be able to make it stronger, but I guess not. It's been a while. You just described me metal. Probably, man. Probably it happens. Yo, this is actually a fun tech in this deck. If it actually pulls up, we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna detach Metallicota. We're gonna mill 3. Oh, come on, we hit Calcab. No, Libic is what it's called. Libic. I mean, technically we won, so that's fine actually. Pretty good. Just got tired of grinding ranked. Yo, but how did it go? If you don't mind me asking, what deck do you primarily play? And I'm assuming you're grinding in Duel Links or you're grinding in whatchamacallit, Master Duel. Personally, that doesn't really matter too much what we're gonna do. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be a gamer. We're gonna use enemy controller. So normally I love using this card to steal my opponent's monsters and just tripping off a Burning Abyss. Great synergy. But in this situation, we're gonna turn his monster into attack mode and just have Dante just swing for 25. Pretty good. It's pretty good. There was a cool Metallicota deck build back when the Djinn Lock was a thing to stop special summon. Yo, the Djinn Lock was so bad. GG the Remy. GG indeed. Honestly, I gotta say, I feel Farfa was really good in that game. Like, Farfa, Malibran to the Burning Abyss is probably MVP. Because, like, it just kept banishing stuff that, like, kind of prevent, like, the battle phase from extending any further. But GG. I'm generally not sure why I managed to get that pop off of RNG today. Yo, I mean, it's RNG. It's Duel Links, it's Konami, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, RNG, it's it's nobody's friend at the end of the day. It's just there to kind of like, you know, make us question why we keep playing this game. No, I'm just kidding. But Metallicaerox is really, really cool. I personally do like Metallicaerox, just design-wise. But I just wish I had better application use. Oh, wait, we also had Beatrice, but I don't think Beatrice is going to come to Duel Links, unfortunately. Duel Links, and I'm using PKs right now, enjoying them. The tier 1. Yo, PKs are great. Like, Phantom Knights are so much fun. I thought about building the deck for a while, but I kind of spent my time working towards DDDs. If that was a mistake, I'm not too sure, but they're both fun decks for sure. And they're definitely doing pretty good right now in the TCG. I need to re-download this game. Dumb X Fox, do it. There's gotten a lot of support, and they also recently just did an event for like dream tickets. And I'm assuming if you play your cards right, get it. You can build a really good deck, especially with how much gems they just really throw at you. And of course, there's also Master Duel too if you want something that will take about 20 minutes per turn. It's more like 20 to 30 minutes per game. So it looks like they actually kind of opened up pretty good this time. They actually got 3 Cyber Dragons on the field. Cybernauts effect. This is probably, you know, the whatever it's called. Unfortunately, we didn't really draw anything to deal with the back row, but that's fine. I was playing Steam, but my comp crapped out. I don't want to start over. Do you have any of your Konami ID information? That'd be my first question, because if you do, you're in luck. You're good. They have 4 Cyber Dragons. Well, no, fair enough. Like, honestly, nope. Nobody really saves that shit. Like, I don't think anybody really saves that shit, you know? Like, I got kind of lucky and had it on both my personal, like, you know, computer and my phone. So, like, if I had a situation where I kind of, like, you know, one of them crapped out, the other one had the information stored. So, you know, that was kind of smart on my end. I'm not sure how I managed that one. We are going to... We'll summon Skarm. I don't think they'll actually go for the Cyber Overload thing. Or if they have it, for that matter. I mean, if I really wanted to, I can even summon Alucard himself to pop it. But, you know, we got to go with the Dante play. Dante's just too good. We got to be loyal to Dante. I originally was going to go into the box, but I pulled a few of them, and sadly, but why you not finish the deck? Seriously. I mean, that's a thing. Like, sometimes you just decide to build a deck if you pull, like, you know, the majority of the support. I tend to do that quite a bit in, like, IRL. Yo, we milled garbage. That's awful. Not a single Burning Abyss monster. We even milled Crane, unfortunately. That's okay, though. We still have opportunities. So we're going to chill with that. We're going to go to battle. We're going to attempt to swing. Here we go. Because, like, that's kind of like what happened with me with, in terms of Duel Links. Like, I think I did the same thing in terms of, like, just building the deck that I was, like, you know, getting the support for Heraldic Beasts. Like, honestly, I like the deck in the TCG, but I never really thought about building them in, like, Duel Links, but we did eventually. Oh, that's cool, Pegasus. That's fine. Oh, you activate a quick play spell. Got Yugi boy. Show me what you're playing, Pegasus. Show me the card. Show me the cards. Chimera Attack Rampage Dragon. It's a really good card, too. Oh, and this card is, let's see, this is used to make a target up to the number of... So, let's see, so... Oh, that is not good. Nah. That was a pretty good play, honestly, though. But how do you get over 2100 attack or more monsters? Do you just go, like, to Chimera Effect or something? Because, like, the cool thing with Chimera Rampage Dragon is that it just sets up the graveyard for, like, you know, Overload Fusion plays. Because that's still in this game, right? Let's see. So it looks like they sent those 2 to the grave. Get 3 more, you can activate both the effects. I feel like Cyber Dragons are fun, but really clunky sometimes. That's why you just gotta, like, build it to the point where it's very consistent. especially now these days with all the support they recently, have gotten over the past year or two. Like, they're pretty consistent when you play, multiples of 3, right?
Let the fun begin.
Show me, Kaiba boy, Yugi boy, whatever your name is. Add a cyber spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Fair enough. Let's see what you got. So, cybernetic over. I mean, that's an easy way to get rid of that stuff. That is actually a pretty decent way to get rid of that. Heart of the cards. Give me Monster Reborn. No, we're not that good. But this is actually kind of different. This is actually kind of interesting. We should be okay. All right, so list, we still have Skarm underneath, so that's fine. Change to attack mode. I could go over that, but not UTK right now. Interesting. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be like an overload or something like that, right? Yo, we hit Phoenix Rhino Warrior. Let's go. Finally, geez, we actually hit something off of with our Dante. So Phoenix Rhino Warrior is actually really, really good because it allows me to send stuff to the grave. I mean, there's actually quite a few options we could do. Kind of what I didn't want to try. Fair enough. Fair enough. Art of the card said, nah, bro. Like, dude. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. Sometimes Heart of the Card's like, dude, you don't need it right now. What you need to do is just, you need to actually play the deck correctly. Then we'll talk about Heart of the Cards. You got to earn that shit, like, right? All right, so that's good. We good. We gaming. Usually stream Duel Links or Master Duel. Usually, I stream both Apex, actually. I stream both, Duel Links, a little bit more frequent than Master Duel, to be honest. But I do Master Duel a little bit here or there. I also do some Shadowverse stuff, too, which is another card game. Quite a bit of stuff, actually, here. I like card games. I just like card games. Being as tired as I am, I kind of just want to do something chill. Cybernetic Overflow. So we're gonna chain that. We're gonna tribute Skarm. Now I'm gonna take your dude. So this is gonna be kind of interesting. Is your Master Duel spell the same name as your Twitch? It should be, yeah. It should be Dumb Xbox. So now this puts him in a position where he has to either allow me to keep my stuff or he's going to take some damage. Because when Dante hits the grave, it's going to be able to get me something from the graveyard to the hand. And Skarm's going to go let me get something from the deck, as well. And we also got to figure out, like, what's the priority to get rid of. So they're going with 3. Interesting. So Dante's going to trigger. We're going to give me Seer because he kind of contributes to the loop, which is nice. We're gonna go to our end phase and then Skarm is gonna trigger. We got a raid. Yo, Mad Hops, dude, thank you for the raid, man. 10 viewers? What is this? Why are you guys going to somebody like me? No, but I appreciate Mad Hops. Can we get a shout out for Mad Hops, please? Not the biggest Master Duel fan. Takes 2. Seriously, Apex, like, honestly, now that the gold pass has reset, I'm kind of down to play more Master Duels, but yeah, like the turns just take forever. I know the TCG is a different beast altogether, but just like how the game is programmed and formatted, every turn literally just takes forever. I pull Duel Links or a second mobile game to play while I'm playing Master Duels. It's so good. It's so good. Yo, you're playing Fortnite. Were you playing the building mode or the non-building mode? Because I know they made some changes with that. And thank you for the shout out, of course. I appreciate you, my guy. What we're going to do is we're going to special summon Libic to attack mode. No build. Like, the fact that they got rid of building for a little bit, like, is enough for me to give it a shot. So I definitely need to give it a shot and play the game at some point. Did you have a good stream? I could go with Ghostrick, Alucard. No. Yeah, that's actually going to be the play. We're going to go with Alucard. We're going to detach Seer to be able to special summon Dante from the grave. Yeah, go for it. I refuse to play the build mode. I mean, fair. It just seems like you have so much to, like, do. I can't fathom that much work, It was good. Completely new to it. Nice. Did you have like did somebody kind of like show you the ropes, or was it just like jump in and see what happens? I actually messed up a bit. I mean, it happens. It happens. I wasn't super confident that whole enemy controller response to Cyber Dragon Overload, but it kind of worked out. Burning Abyss is actually kind of cool. Like, and the only reason why is because like I can kind of like respond to stuff. Yo, Jordy, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I promise that if I was counting on Core's GY effect, but you have to need to have a monster for that. Yeah. I kind of thought that that's kind of like, well, let's do this. Because, like, it put you in a pretty weird state where it's like, well, are you going to get rid of your own monster or let me keep it for the turn? So, yeah, it was a very, very interesting play. Burning Abyss, I love you. I really do. I really, really do. But let's switch up to something else. Listen, the Remy is playing modern machines, but here's the thing. As a true duelist, you never want to forget where we came from. So we're going to play Ancient Gears. Ancient Gears is just stupid fun. We don't even use the extra deck. It's just so good. But yeah, if anybody wants to join in, feel free. Exclamation point room. We'll get you in for some games. I'm okay just playing the new Lego Star Wars game. Yo, the Skywalker Saga, right? How's it going? Are you enjoying the game? Would you recommend it? I never played any of the Lego games, but it does look pretty good. Like Lego Star Wars and the Marvel ones kind of look like the ones I'd probably give my first shot at that. I'm enjoying it? Well, that's good. That is definitely awesome. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it. Lego games are a breath of fresh air. Seems like it. They just seem very chill. Like, sometimes you just want a game that is just therapeutic. Like, one of the best good feel games I've ever played was Yoshi's Woolly World. Like, it's just such a good feel game. Like, if anybody wants a chill game on the Wii U, which nobody ever has anymore, go play Yoshi's Woolly World. How do I play this deck again? Oh, yeah, that's how we play this deck. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We'll grab. Oh my gosh. We'll grab. Why not? Big dragons are always fun, right? Especially when they're made out of like this shit. Fast turn at that. Almost finished Attack of the Clones. Right, because like they go through the entire Skywalker saga. Honestly, I might have to jump into it. Jumped in, then Dilla jumped in too. Yo, having the entire Ascension crew is always awesome. And like they're really fun streams too. Like watching a bunch of Ascension content creators just go to town. I'm glad you had a good time, Mad Hops. That is really awesome. Again, if you guys are not following Mad Hops, definitely go give Mad Hops a follow. They're part of the same content organization I am, being Ascension, and just really good vibes. Really, really good vibes. Ooh, there we go. I'm liking this. I'm also liking the alternate artwork here. That's pretty cool too. All right, so Cyber Dragon Nova. You can detach a material special summon a Cyber Dragon from your grave. Once returning, this player trigger banish a Cyber Dragon from your hand or face them on the monster zone. This card gains 2100 attack, and then it's this blah 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 blah. You can special summon a machine type fusion monster from your extra deck. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I've been going between Elden Rings and Legend of Arceus. I need to finish off Arceus. I am currently like 10 to 15 Pokemon away from completing the game, and we're good. All right, the Remy, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. I am so sorry. Do you have a response? Gains attack. I mean, that's actually smart. I mean, that's smart. It kind of like keeps it from out of your deck, so I get that. But I need to go back into. I also need to go into Elden Ring 2, but I'm still waiting until I finish off Dark Souls 3. Once Dark Souls 3 is down, then I'm probably going to jump into it as well. Oh, this is where I probably should have searched out Ancient Gear. What is it? The Ancient Gear that protects him from targeting. Oh, we're going to do it anyway. Well, yeah, we're going to do it. So we're going to use the effect. The lack of Exodia is depressing. Yo, Jordy, if I could build a consistent Exodia, I would totally do it. But that's the problem. Exodia is never the most consistent game changer, you know? There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Kind of expected that. Yes! He didn't destroy it. Okay, I'm glad. I can't tell you how many times people have actually destroyed my Gear Town. I just sit there with the biggest smile, so I'm happy with that. I'm still on the second map, and I'm at research level 7. That's impressive, dude. If you're already at research level 7, but you're only on the second map, dude, you're going deep into it, aren't you? Like, are you trying to complete every single like page of the Pokedex before you actually progress in the story? Because I gotta say, like, I streamed the entirety of Arceus for the most part, along with like uploading it on YouTube. Like, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And I still need to go back to it. I'm like really excited for potential DLC they could give us because there's a lot of things they could do. What you gonna do? I also just love how I can like look over to my right and just, you know, see my cat. He's just yelling. Like, but I think he's got this. That puts him at 25, but you're not gonna stop there, are you? All right, so that puts it also at 20. That's 35. Okay, which means I'll be at 300, 400. I'm sorry. Math is hard. All right, art of the cards. If I can draw a mystical space typhoon, we are good. I mean, that's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I said it's fine. It's fine, everybody. All right, so we're gonna summon. We're gonna set this. We're gonna drop you. Use your effects. Fortress. That's what it was. If we drew into Fortress earlier, then we would have already won. Because this would prevent them from targeting our cards with, I believe, this. Yeah. Apparently the mods did not like, or apparently mod or Streamlabs did not like that Dimex box. I'm not sure what happened. Was it like a link or something? We're gonna activate Ancient Gear Fortress. Here I go. I will do that. At least get some damage in. I want to put some damage on board. I use the A word. Oh, that would explain it. Dude, I mean, sometimes it's weird. I set Streamlabs to mod, like, you know, just profanity in general, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, things that shouldn't be in chat to begin with for the most part. And half the times it still lets it go through, and sometimes, like, people get bopped for using the word got. G-O-T. I shit you not. It's weird. It's weird. Maybe I should, like, try to let down a little bit on the moderation. Like, I think I still have clips of it, too, actually, now that I think about it. So we're going to use Karma Cut, otherwise I die. And this is a really strong card because, unfortunately, it does banish his other Cyber Dragons in the grave. Enemy Controller! I mean, that's kind of cute. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. That's nice. I was trying to say you should build a Penguin deck for the lulz. Yo! Yo, Xbox, like, Penguin's got some support in the TCG. And it's actually, for a while, it was a contender. It's actually kind of interesting. But I don't think it's in Duel Links, unfortunately. Because, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's, like, barely any Penguin cards. 400. I can't do that. No, we're going to do this. So silly. You gotta do that. Look, if I can just draw into a few cards, we'll be good. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. The fact that they had the Cyberload fusion is really, really good. Wait, you can... Wait, fusion... By shuffling fusion, listen into the deck among your cards in your field. And... Wow, banish. That's insane. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I didn't realize it's like basically a quick play miracle. Well, what's the other one? Like Parallel World Fusion, I think it is. But yo, GG, I mean, GG, great job. Because yeah, like if I drew into like something like MST or anything, I could have popped this, summoned this dude, and then like pop this, and then summon this dude, and then get a search and summon this dude. It's so good. It's like, it's a very simple deck. Very simple, but very fun deck too. Quick play miracle contact. Yeah. Like it's like a reverse miracle like, you know, I think, yeah, you know, you're right. Miracle fusion is like where they banish from the grave to summon a hero, and miracle contact's like where they put it back to your deck, which is still nice, but it's like, you know, yours is like more banished stuff. Good game though. Good game. But because like I remember like Neos is so much fun to play in Duel Links. And also might be actually kind of good. I mean, for like a casual fun deck in the TCG right now, because of things like, you know, Neos Fusion just summoning Rainbow Neos. Because I think I think you can legit use Neos Fusion of Rainbow, or summon Neos, Rainbow Neos or whatever.
Ready for what I have in store?
Because it technically uses 2 monsters, Rainbow, or I'm sorry, Neos and one of the Rainbow Dragons.
Do you realize the magnitude duel?
Unfortunately, this isn't the best, but it's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I feel like I've been told that so many times in my life. We are going to... Okay. We are going to figure this out. What do I want to grab? I'll grab you first. And then I think we should be good. Like, the fact that we actually resolved the karma cut and you still got the win is very impressive. But I guess it also did kind of help you out as well, because you were able to reshuffle your Cyber Dragon stuff back too. It's kind of interesting how some of that stuff just comes up and, you know, backfires. I'm not capable. Overload fusion. Interesting. Finish from your side of the field or your graveyard of the field of fusion for a dark material, then spout. Like, this is just such a good card. Chimera attack and Rampage Dragon. That's a no in my book there, my guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to respond to that. Yeah, especially since you're going after, like, you know, my baby right here. Yeah, we're not gonna play nice after that. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna banish this guy. And let's see. So, unfortunately, it does still get rid of that, which is, you know, fine. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, because they special summon Cyber Dragon, then summon Vier, whatever it was called. Yeah, so I mean, technically that all works out. Yeah, because Vier can special summon himself if you normal special summon the Cyber Dragon. So that just means he's going to go off into using Cyber Load Fusion because that's what he searched for. Which means 28. So that's, yeah, we lost. Yeah, it's fine. We already lost. Because, like, all they need to do is go for... Oh. I mean, we still lost. We still lost, though. It doesn't matter too much. Because they could just send 2 from the deck to the grave to be able to get the additional attacks and just swing over. There's, like, initially I was thinking they might go for, like, you know, what is it called? Cyber Twin Dragon. Why did it take me so long to think about that? Yeah, so, like, in this situation, because we don't have, like, a lot of, like, cards that can just, like, instantly react to this stuff, it gets us pretty dicey. Kale, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful night, afternoon, day, whatever time zone it is for you. We're just chilling in the duel rooms, you know, I'm playing some pretty fun decks at this point. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot we actually got... Don't forget to get Bakura. I think you guys still have like 10 minutes to get Bakura. Personally, with the events, I always try to go for the main, like, you know, a lot of characters because it's easier way to get, you know, like, just gems and stuff like that. I don't have Moki Moki, unfortunately. Moki Moki is tier 0. Moki Moki would be amazing and fun to play. I can't play Moki Moki. I'll go with Satellars. I'm about to, you know, just pass out from exhaustion, so we'll play a little bit of Satellar action before we go to sleep. The Karma Cut is part of why I'm running Cyberload Fusion. Also be embarrassing to lose because my entire monster roster got banished. Right? No, it just makes sense to kind of, like, you know, play Cyberload Fusion, especially because, like, if you banish all the Cyber Dragons, you pretty much lose your resources, but you can turn that into an advantage because besides Cyberload Overload, whatever it's called, like the trap, you don't have any other ways to really banish besides, like, what, Nova and stuff like that? And of course Overload Fusion as well. Oh, well, I mean, at least we're going second, so we might be able to draw something to kind of make this decent. But right now, unfortunately, this is not a good opening. This is not a good opening, unfortunately. It's like we can't really do anything, you know? Just unfortunately, we can't do anything. All right, let's see what we got here. Part of the cards. Oh, it is still the same problem. Yo, Ty Calzone Can. Thank you for the rated 2, my dude. I appreciate you. Can we get a shout out for somebody in the Calzone Can? Yo, thank you, Huggles. I appreciate you. We're playing Deltarune. Oh, you're still playing it? How's it going? Because I know you were playing Deltarune earlier yesterday, right? Like, it looks really good. Last Pizza Slice. Yo, welcome. It's good to see you. The last Pizza Slice and also the Calzone come in. Let's go. I'm lost. Dude, it happens. I'm assuming you're talking about Deltarune, right? It happens, unfortunately. We got a follow? Yo, Kale, SA, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the metal community. Welcome, everybody. Wow, I'm actually surprised it went as much as I wanted to. We got to build Moki Moki at some point. I'll try to see about making a Moki Moki deck, because Moki Moki just sounds really, really fun. Pizza Man, this is a scam artist. Absolutely. Absolutely. Watch out when you follow or watch this channel. Ty is not wrong. He is not wrong. Like, he's just so upset that I still have yet to play God of War. I would love to play God of War on stream, but like, PS3s. So they're gonna be banishing this to be able to special summon a Cyber Dragon monster from your deck. Still a pretty good card, honestly. Still pretty good. I'm not too sure actually where Cyber Dragons fall in towards like competitive play. Last time I checked the tier list, I think Harpies, my main deck at the time, is like tier 2. So Tellers, I don't know if it actually climbed up any higher with the release of the recent structure deck. Let's see, when this card is this card is you can special summon you have nothing in the graveyard, so that's fine. Okay, good. That's fine. But we have to, so that part is actually gone, so you can discard. Okay, so that's an interesting choice in summoning it, but it might just be able to get more Cyber Dragon monsters on the field. Well now, Kaiba boy, let me show you how to play Cyber Dragons before they come out in GS. Yo, it's a cute toon Cyber Dragon. Okay, can't do too much of it. From my hand. Can you tell me what game this is? Yo, this is Duel Links. It's a spin-off of the Yugioh TCG card game. So, like, everything is kind of, like, condensed. It's more like a bite-sized experience of Yu-Gi-Oh! In a nutshell. Dual plates, dual links. Like, chain links, dual links, sort of thing. Oh, it activates. Does it? Yeah, honestly, it's a pretty fun way. It's actually a pretty fun way to get into the card game itself, because it's more manageable at first. Like, if you try to jump into the main game right now, it's kind of all over the place, not gonna lie. He's gonna destroy it anyway, so might as well just floodgate at this point too. So I mean, it's something. Yeah, because they also can pitch the stuff in their hand as well, and they have quite a bit of stuff banished as well, which makes me afraid that they might have Cyber Load Fusion. But we'll have to see. We'll definitely have to see. Yo, I have nothing to show for it. Let's go. Actually, that's a pretty decent rip. Nice. What was your defense, buddy? What was your defense? Can I attack over it? Can I actually attack over it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, so close, but no dice. That's fine. We're gonna summon Deneb. Deneb is super good. It's like our Stratos for the deck. We're gonna go with Altair because he's no longer playing any Assassin's Creed video games. Yeah, not much I can really do. Pass turn. We just banned Barry from his stream. Yo, seriously, you cannot ban Hugglesberry. Like, Hugglesberry is like, Huggleberry chooses when I stream. Like, like, for those who remember Chuck Norris jokes or Chuck Norris facts, like, we should just have like one for Barry. Like, Barry chooses what streamers stream. Barry doesn't unban you. Barry sends you to the Shadow Realm. Like, it's all there in the corporate agenda. When Barry times you out, you stop existing until he untimes you out. About to end his turn. Interesting. Check rate. Nope. Okay. So, resume. My turn.
It's my turn.
Come on, Barry. You think they have enough to actually pay for that? Like, if anybody could actually do that, that'd be insane. You target one, except for... Oh, we can't target himself. I mean, that's fair. It'd be kind of busted if we could. Shoot. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Normal summon. Yeah, that just feels weird doing it like this way, but... Oh yeah, I forgot we have Metallicerox now. Yeah, I am so good at this game. I am so good at this game. We could have done this so much more effectively, but that's fine. Yo, Last Pizza Slice, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome to the metal community. Being the Last Pizza Slice must be pretty difficult now. It's definitely not fun, I bet. So we're going to use Travere's effect to be able to bounce everything back to the hand, which is nice because we get to reuse Oasis of Dragons. We're also going to set this back down. Yeah, we could have pretty much won if I did this a little bit more effectively, but that's okay. We're going to ditch this and just randomly send a card to the grave. Oh, what a rip. Oh boy. All right. That's pretty absurd. All right, go for swinging. Yeah, it can be pretty stressful because like when you don't have any more pizza, you just don't have any more pizza. I found a way to solve it. It's just having more pizza in the fridge or the freezer, but it's just not the same, you know? I'll watch till I have 1 billion. Yeah, I appreciate it. We'll eventually hit some of the goals I've been shooting for. That's fine. Cyber Dragon's good. I'm assuming that's like the trap thing. Yeah. Let's see. Altair, you're good. Draw. Ooh, that's a card. That is definitely a card. Let's see. Have a good night. I'm heading out. You know, Apex, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay hydrated, all that good stuff, and I hope to see you in the next stream. But thank you so much for joining our community. We're gonna grab Deneb. Give me that search, baby. Let's go. And this is actually pretty cool too because I can actually start doing some stuff. We're gonna grab. We'll grab Vega because I think we need to discard a card here soon. Yeah, because I mean, you can go for Ptolemy, you can detach one, then discard a card. Yeah, so that actually kind of worked with synergy from some of the other things we have going on. Do you have an effect? You can only target. No, let's see. So during your turn, you can only. Okay, so we can control multiple. You cannot summon during the T. Yeah, I mean, I cannot do that. Like, I made the mistake of making my hydrates just 100, and yo, that was a very gnarly idea. That one like took me forever to deal with. Like, I had to piss throughout the entire night. Never again. All right, I don't really have any back row removal per se, but I kind of have player removal. That's a magic joke, by the way. So we're gonna go Dark Tale Night Ptolemy. It seems like it's good. That sounds good. We're going to detach. It doesn't matter if this doesn't go well. We're gonna detach. It's fine. So we're gonna detach. We're gonna discard Vega, so we can be able to special summon Travere. Because Travere is just good. Like, I'm so happy they added Travere. Travere is one of my favorite Satellar Knights by far, just because of like, you know, whoosh, back to the hand. And then he can be a total scumbag like what I'm doing right now and just, you know, detach. And then just, you know, send a little card from the hand to the grave. And then just reuse our resources. Like, the fact we could reuse Wasted of Dragon Souls is just amazing. Personally, I'd rather have, like, Call the Haunted, but this is still a fine substitute as well. GG. GG. I'm sorry, Ruby. That was kind of a shitty thing for me to do, but, you know, again, Satellar Knight, so much fun. Yo, I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Server maintenance, there it is. We played through maintenance, and what a time to end at as well. I was hoping to draw on Hushes, but I drew a brick. Yo, welcome to Duel Links and Master Duel. Bricks are part of the name of the game. I had a lot of fun. Face now that was just rough system. Fair enough. Yeah, I have some questions. Sure, Last Pizza. I will be live for a few more minutes. What are some of the questions you got? But yeah, we finished it, so we're pretty much gonna be done. How do you set up bit rewards? Do you mean like the sound ones, or what do you mean by that? Like, are you talking like the ones I have for like where you like play sounds for like, you know, donating certain bits? Yeah, like it was some good duels, even if I mostly lost. I mean, as long as you have fun, that's like ultimately what happened. Like, you know, is the most important thing, right? Like, sometimes there'll be like, you know, streams where I just lose all the time. I'm like, you know what? I'm still having fun. This is good. Like, especially when we just like screw the rules and just make anime decks. Those are fun too. I think for one, last piece, you need to be an affiliate. Two, to set up like the sound alert ones, you would need to connect your Twitch account to sound alerts, and then you can set up, you know, certain alerts to play when certain people contribute certain bits and stuff like that. Like highlighted messages. Oh, those ones. I believe channel reward for like channel point redemptions are affiliates only. So if you're not seeing it like on your stream manager page for channel rewards, you may need to be an affiliate before that option is available to you, unfortunately. My biggest problem is still consisting when I disrupt it at the right timing and such. I can sometimes shrug it up, but I didn't even want to get the cards I was timing. I mean, fair enough. But I mean, the fact of the matter though is like you had a lot of like recovery plays, which is really good. Sometimes Cyber Dragon players, from what I've seen, it's a glass cannon deck. So there might be some situations where you just like, you know, exhaust all your resources only for, you know, somebody who's playing Satellar's Burning Abyss just to be able to outgrind that recovery. But no, like I like your deck. Your deck was actually a lot of fun to play against, especially some of the fun. Like again, you would take some of the issues of like, you know, banishing your cards and just making it work. It was really cool. Let's get rid of the slideshow. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an affiliate thing only. So I hope that answers your question. I've been on my old account, so I remember as long as channels. Well, yeah, exactly. I think it's only an affiliate thing to kind of like, you know, help with like, you know, motivation, but also like, you know, just to like kind of, you know, help with the experience, whatnot. All right, let's see who is streaming on my following list, and then we'll drop an awesome raid because, you know, your boy Metallic is really, really tired. I am very, very, very tired. I haven't managed to show you myself really going off through with summoning Chimera Tech 3 times in a row before, even though I got 2 in the extra deck. I mean, sometimes that's all it takes, right? That's all it takes sometimes. Makes a not just. Yeah, especially just being able to like recycle the resources is really good. I'm a huge fan of decks like that, like kind of like with the whole Satellar thing, because it's good. The TLDR version of Metals get good. I was saying it was good. Like the deck was really fun. Like honestly, I don't know. I kind of like playing against it. Like I kind of want to build Cyber Dragons, but yeah, money is a thing. And unfortunately, now that I have like a new full-time job, thankfully, I lost 40 hours of my week, like more like 41, 42, just like getting ready for it. But you know what? I'm still very happy and I'm still having a great time. I don't really see a lot of people streaming Duel Links, so we will drop a raid to. We'll just raid Axe Mango. Axe Mango's a fantastic streamer. This maintenance starts when you switch games. Now, Flower Boy, welcome. It's good to see you. It's been quite some time. How are you doing, Flower Boy? No, I'm going to bed, unfortunately, Flower Boy. I have to wake up at 5:30, which is not too far from now. So, unfortunately, I can't do it. But I hope you're having a wonderful day, Flower Boy. We're going to raid Axe Mango. He is not streaming Duel Links per se, but he is a great member of the community. And he's streaming Master Duels. Really awesome person. Go give him some love for me, please. I have to go, but trust me, I'll be back on the next stream. Yo, I appreciate the last piece. Basically, I like to go in Cyber Dragon Nova with both Chimera Techs and Revive Notch, so to detach Chimera Tech. And then it mills 6 monsters in that turn. It's so good. Just like having your graveyard set up for like, you know, your Chimera Fusion plays is always a fantastic time. Before I do go, I will throw this in as well. We do have a Discord where we do discuss anime, music, video games, card games, a little bit of everything and anything with a wonderful community. If you want to be a part of it, you're more than welcome to. I would love you to have it be a part of there. Allows you to be notified of all my, you know, stream uploads and also like, you know, my uploads on YouTube because I have too many hobbies and I decide to upload everything. But everybody have a great rest of your night. I will hopefully see you tomorrow for a very special meme game tomorrow. I'm actually really excited for tomorrow's stream. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.